Hi guys. Hey. Percent of 2025. Yeah, happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great break. Mine was very relaxing. I'm excited to be back. And let's have a productive course. Yeah. Okay, we're going to start with you all.
You have a question for us today, Nash? Okay, well, I have a question, well, not a question, but I guess when for attendance today, if you can share one word, it could be hyphenated, to describe any aspect of your winter break. And we'll just go in circle. So starting with Sonia.
Hi, my winter break was restful.
Hi, my winter break was fantastic.
I was just restful, but festive.
Needed.
Bored.
Mine was cold.
Sleep.
Mine was southern.
Mine was Rihanna.
I'm gonna go with clarifying.
Mine was Segway, like the vehicle.
Mine was pickle, like the sport.
Wonderful.
Mine was relaxing.
Mine was busy.
Mine was reflective.
Mine was fun. Mine was something.
Alpaca.
With friends.
It's 2 words.
Oh, could be hyphenated.
We'll pretend it's hyphenated.
There's no hyphen with the friends.
In the Liz dictionary there is.
Or just friends.
Friends.
Pleasant, like that.
Spiritual.
Mine was Portland.
Mine was sick and Nash.
Good.
Good. Good. Okay, it is 7:46 and roll call has been called.
Also, I forgot to call us to order. I'd say we started at 7:43. That's all. Okay. Please stand for invitation. Can I have someone who had sleep winter break? Read the invitation, please.
May we, the student senate, have the wisdom, patience, and guidance, be responsible representatives. May we be fair in judgments, enlightened in our discussions, and ethical in our actions. Can I get a go Broncos?
Go Broncos!
That's good. And can I have someone who had a friend's break? Read the microphone, please.
We pause to acknowledge that Santa Clara University sits on the land of the Ohlone and Muwekma Ohlone people, who trace their ancestry through the missions Dolores, Santa Clara, and San Jose. We remember their connections to this region and give thanks for the opportunity to live, work, learn, and pray on their traditional homeland. Let us take a moment of silence to pay respect to their elders and to all Ohlone people of the past and present.
May we see it? Okay. Of the previous minutes, this was December 5th, I believe.
Second.
Okay, motion from Iman, second from Jacob. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Previous minutes are approved. I don't think we have any public comment today. Yeah, so we'll move on. No special orders.
Motion to approve the Second.
Motion from Tiago, second from Liz. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Stays adjourned. We don't have any old business, so we're on to new business. We have our final first-year senator getting sworn in today. Because he was voted in by the student body, it's just a swear, formality type thing, so if Bailey and Mateo could keep the first one.
All right, I'm just going to be swearing you in. So you could raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name.
I, Mateo Folsom,
Do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and bylaws
do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and bylaws
of the Associated Student Government
of the Associated Student Government
of Santa Clara University.
of Santa Clara University.
Congratulations.
And you can just sit wherever there's a good chair. But the table's pretty full today, guys. I'm really proud of us. It's awesome. All right, moving along. I have one Senate confirmation for today. There's more to come. I'm finally filling those junior senator spots. But Gracie, you can come up, introduce yourself. Gracie's been on the issue for 2 years before she was abroad this fall, so now she's back.
Hi everyone, my name is Graciela Gracie. Previously I served as a first-year senator and then also the senator at large for sustainability. And it's so nice to be back. I missed this room. So I, like I said, served as the senator at large for sustainability, and so moving forward, I really want to continue on a lot of those efforts. I want to further fossil fuel divestment, and I think one of the ways we can do so is really mobilizing a large amount of students. So last year I created a connection at Stanford named Dana Montague, and she let me know that she'd love to work together with us on environmental justice issues and work. So I'd love if we could sort of mobilize the Santa Clara student body in Stanford and San Jose State and really show out for fossil fuel divestment in large numbers. Something else I want to do is related to arts visibility, which is really important to me as a dance minor. I'd love to help encourage student artists to really promote their work and put on their shows. As a dance minor, we only have one show during the spring, which takes up maybe 3 days altogether in the Fess Parker Theater, and so I'd love to work with arts representatives and arts faculty to figure out ways we can really get students to put on more work and use that space because it is so nice. But yeah, those are a few of my initiatives, and I'm just really excited to hopefully be back. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions? No? Okay. Can I have someone escort Gracie, please? Let's go. Any questions for me? Yeah.
So what position would you be going into?
Junior senator.
Junior senator. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Motion to vote.
Second.
Motion from Grace, second from Liv. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Now voting on Gracie's confirmation. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Oh yeah, she's confirmed. Do a slow clap.
Same deal. Raise your hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name.
I, Graciela James Dickey,
Do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and bylaws
do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and bylaws
of the Associated Student Government
of the Associated Student Government
of Santa Clara
of
University.
Santa Clara University.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I was thinking because we have 2 new people and also
And pronouns, please.
Yes, thank you. I'm Claire, she, her pronouns, signature.
My name's Armin. She, her pronouns. Senior senator.
I'm Jonathan, he, him pronouns. I'm a sophomore senator.
I'm Liz, she, her pronouns, and I'm first year senator.
I'm Herb, he, him, and I'm a sophomore senator.
Hi, I'm Amika, she, her, sophomore and senator at large for socioeconomic justice and cultural sustainability.
Hi, I'm Jalissa, she, her pronouns, and I'm a junior senator. Hi, I'm Gabby, she, her pronouns, and a junior senator.
I'm Jacob, he, him pronouns, and I'm a freshman senator.
Hi, I'm Leo, he, him pronouns, and I'm a senior senator.
Carolyn, she, her pronouns, and I'm a junior senator. I'm Charlie, I use she, her pronouns, I'm a junior, and I'm senator at large for Greek Life Relations.
I'm Tiago, I use he, him pronouns, I'm a first year senator.
Grace, she, her pronouns, I'm a senior and I'm a senator at large for LGBTQ inclusion.
I'm Liv, I'm a junior, and she, her pronouns, and I'm senator at large for diversity, equity, and inclusion.
I'm Tay, I use they, she pronouns, I'm the senator at large for health and wellness, and I'm a senior.
I'm Gracie, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a junior senator.
I'm Mateo, I go by he, him pronouns, and I'm a freshman senator.
I'm Arne, he, him pronouns, I'm a senator at large for international theater and Massachusetts.
I'm Tara, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a sophomore senator.
Hi, I'm Allison, use she, her pronouns, and I'm a sophomore senator.
Hi, I'm Carmen, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a sophomore, but I'm the senator at large for athletic relations.
My name is Frank, he, him pronouns, and I'm a sophomore senator.
Hi, my name is Mercedes, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the senator at large for student safety.
Hi, my name is Sonia, I go by she, her pronouns, and I'm a freshman senator.
I'm Sivani, I use she, her pronouns, I am a sophomore and pro tem.
I'm Nash, I use he, him pronouns, and I'm from.
Also, I know we'll all miss James, but Carolyn's back from DC, so. Awesome, okay, moving on. We have, I think, just one branch confirmation today. Sophie, oh yeah, okay, I can see it. Yeah, you guys are welcome. You can introduce your nominee, I guess.
Hi everyone, this is Angie. She will be, hopefully, our new assistant Rockland News editor and producer. As you all know, we have both Ben and Sarayu, and they've loved working together over this past quarter, but we think it would be really helpful for them to have someone to help produce the content, especially since after the past Rockland News left, we've had to kind of secure new equipment, get our schedules figured out and everything. So Angie has a lot of experience. She was on student government in high school. She loved
Motion to vote.
Second.
Okay, motion from Liz, second from Carmen. All those in favor of voting say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Did you say Angie?
Yes.
Okay, now voting, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Awesome, okay, slow clap.
Alrighty. If you could raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Angela Bessner,
Do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and bylaws
do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution
of the Associated Student Government
of the Associated Student Government
of Santa Clara University. Congratulations.
Awesome, okay. We have our first resolution of the quarter. So Tay, I'll let you sort of talk about it. This is, obviously, we've had the open letter portion and now this is the resolution portion. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so Tiago and I worked together on this as a team, and it's in continuation of the open letter that we had. As you know, the open letter was more broad and more about the culture, and this resolution just dives deeply into more of the action items that we have that we wanted change in administration, especially towards faculty, and it's kind of divided in sections of like what we want from faculty, what we want from staff, and it's pretty much broken down into specific sections. Do you have anything to add?
I think that was really good, honestly. But we made this document based off of a lot of recommendations from student experiences. We did our best to condense it in a way that was effective while still appropriate, because one of the things that we really worked on in this letter, in this resolution, was making sure that while we were approaching administration, we were also making clear that this kind of work is incredibly important to make sure that disabled students are welcome in our school community, because that isn't happening right now.
And we also really wanted to emphasize in this resolution that it's not just about disabled students, but all disabled people on campus. And we talked extensively with one of the faculty members of the DCIN, and she was very helpful in adding things, changing some wording, and supported this resolution entirely. Yes.
Can you tell us what DCIN is?
The disabled, chronically ill, faculty.
Awesome. Are there other questions at this time? Comments? Oh, yeah.
Just as a comment, I've spoken to both Tay and Tiago about this, and like the amount of like time and research they put into this, and like the amount of people they've spoken to, students, faculty, staff, like with their experiences, is huge. And I really think all of you should like read this, and support it. I think it's like outstanding the amount of time and energy they put into this, and you know it benefits all of us as a community, because you know when one of us is able to get access, we all do better. So yeah, please support.
Completely second that.
A question to the co-authors. As we all can, should, and will review the document and leave any like comments we have, when would you like those by and to vote next week?
Tuesday.
Tuesday evening or
Tuesday evening.
Okay.
Get it done.
Prefacing you guys sending this out, just to ask, what kind of like contact and discussion have you guys had with faculty and administration?
So I have talked with Jeannie, Shay, Mo, and
also the DCIN contact as well as the president-elect of Faculty Senate. And we are also in communication with a assistant director of OAE and Chris Harris as well. We've been trying to schedule a meeting for 2 months now, but we're gonna hopefully get it in the next couple of weeks. So those are the people so far.
Okay. And how would you say those have been in terms of like reception and like what kind of feedback they've said?
I think it's been very receptive. I think it wasn't on the forefront of most of their brains, and it's kind of just like brought it up, and they were like, oh, we didn't really like recognize this as a problem. So I think it was like a surprise receptive. Other questions? Okay. Yeah, just to reiterate, please, everyone is required to, at the very least, read this entire thing. Please leave comments where you see appropriate. And yeah, I'm really proud of everyone who's sort of worked on this, especially Tay. This is a huge effort, and it's very important. And I have a lot of hope that it's gonna pay off, so, yeah. But yeah, I'll send it out either tonight or, sometime tomorrow morning, again, in an email. But you guys should all have access to this through the agenda. Again, read and comments by Tuesday evening. And then we'll discuss next week. But yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, announcements. I think really the main thing for me is that I'll have office hours generally this quarter, Wednesday and Friday, from 10:30 to 11:30 in the office. So if you have any questions, concerns, anything, or if you want to like hang out or whatever, come to the office at the time. So yeah, that's all for you. Roundtable remarks?
Safe box from
Yeah.
I really think like if we offered to so many people, I'd probably tell people like 20 times a day, like call Safe Walk, like guys please call Safe Walk. Like it'll be me walking. So.
Yeah. Every safe walker is really cool and interesting.
They also have some vibe check.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, quick question. How far does Safe Walk walk?
There's a map on our Instagram.
Okay.
The only kind of like important part is we don't actually like pick you up from the Bronco. Like you have to cross the street like a little bit closer. But everyone else, like all the frat house and stuff, and the high, yeah. And the library. That's where I come to.
If you're like thinking about calling safe walk, I'd say we probably will pick you up from where they are.
There were multiple times last year that you wanted to be back to the library.
And it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Call Safe Walk, guys.
That was good. Anything else?
I just have a question. What's a special order?
Bailey?
Generally things that don't fit into the normal old business, new business cycle. Things that need to be addressed right away for one reason or another. It's kind of a catch-all, to be honest. Emergency stuff, think of it that way.
Like I think one time I moved like a Senate confirmation into that category because I wanted the new senator to be able to either vote on or be a part of a discussion about like a resolution or something like that. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah.
Are we gonna have like a IML, like intramural thing again this quarter? Please, like a dog.
Raise your hand if you want to.
Basketball.
Basketball? Yeah. Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think we should do it.
I'll get my hands on pom-poms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're also pretty cool. What's the team names? We haven't made it yet. It's an idea.
Well, I was just gonna suggest, like, if Leo and Ertar are people for I Am Soccer, like, does anyone wanna, like, claim the spot right now? Like, they're gonna make the basketball team, so that we don't just keep, like, throwing out the idea, but we actually like, do it. Arnie's gonna make the basketball team, boom, contact Arnie.
You may or may not know this, but the MCC is under renovation. So we are now in temporary location for the rest of the quarter, or winter quarter. Hopefully we'll get the renovated MCC back in spring. But for now we're located where the OAE is, and the OAE has moved to Dally. So if you don't know where the OAE is, basically like in Benson basement, so like right downstairs, but on the other side. So not where the ASG office is, but like the other side. Yeah. So yeah, please come visit us.
We're gonna have flags for everybody by next week, so look forward to it.
Thank you.
So ISS has promised a lot more than what I even asked for last quarter. They want to host a town hall kind of thing for international students. So if anyone wants to like sign up for the panel, I think I'm gonna have the form ready by like next week.
Awesome.
To be on the panel where they can talk about they can talk about their experience
Yeah.
from specials.
Do you know when that is gonna be yet?
Sorry?
Do you know when?
I'm still waiting for their response.
Oh, okay, cool.
When
Just
they're-
let me know. Yeah, that's cool. Anything else?
Second.
I was just gonna say, if anyone wants to do any sustainability work, last year I had this committee called the Climate Action Committee, and we did our divestment resolution, but I'd love to start that up again with new projects. So if you're interested in sustainability initiatives, please reach out to me. But yeah, that's it.
I also have two more things. One, like Tiago said, Scout Fair tomorrow. As you're walking to class, just say hi at least.
We're really nice people, I promise.
Yeah. Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, is the drag show. So, yeah, look at that. So, it's gonna be awesome. This would count as like CSO event?
Yeah, I also put it on the ASG calendar, so. I also want people to use the ASG calendar for other events too, because there's a lot of cool events that people don't know about, so.
5 to
help me
8.
out on that. No, go ahead.
5 to 8 p.m. in Locatelli next Saturday.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
What is a drag show?
What?
Sorry, what is a drag show?
The drag show is an opportunity. Do you know what a drag queen is?
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. So what drag is, like the verb, the noun, the adjective, is using clothing, makeup, hairstyling, design to like become like an alternate character. So like you could think like cosplay is like technically a form of drag. It's like dressing up. And so a drag show is when people dress up in these like outfits, these like super crazy stuff, and they'll perform, they'll dance, they'll lip sync to songs, they'll perform like with an audience. Drag is like so situated in the history and the culture of the queer community. It's like a really big thing for queer people, though absolutely everybody's like welcome and encouraged to engage in drag and support it. It's pretty cool. So SCAP's had the drag show for the past couple of years now. Pre-pandemic, then it was brought back 2 years ago. And so it's open for students to get to engage. So you get to attend, it's a completely free event. You guys are like have food.
And if you want to perform, you can perform too. There's a QR code in the SCAP weekly email. And if you can't find that, you can always ask me because I send that out.
It's basically like a super cool, glittery, neon talent show of sorts, you know? And it's fun, and you should all give it a shot. If you've never been to a drag show before, like, it's just like a good time. Like, people are just like happy to be there. You tip your performers either with cash or like there'll be like Venmo QR codes to send to them, but you know, it's pretty cool, I have to say.
Yeah, cool people like drag. Yeah.
I'm just gonna add to the definition, but RuPaul says that you're born named
Roll drive records away.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion from Gracie, second from Monica. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say